Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tuyassir wa tammim bil khair. So inshallah today we continue with lesson number 6. We started yesterday but we couldn't complete, so we can go through the first part quickly, and inshallah I'm sure that you can relate to it and you can help me as well. So there are two persons, the mother and Saeed, and al-ummu mata raja'ata min al-madrasati ya bunayya. Okay, ya bunayya, what does it mean?
Oh, my little son.
My dear son.
Yes, it's my little son, my dear son. So when did you return from the school, oh my dear son? And Saeed says, raja'tu qabla nisfi sa'atin. I returned after, I returned before half an hour. So raja'ata, you returned, and raja'tu, I returned.
I return.
Okay, al-ummu, aina ukhtuka Maryamu? Where is your sister Maryam? Ama raja'at, didn't she return? So raja'at, when it is sakin, the ta is sakin, that means singular feminine. For example, qalat, raja'at, dhahabat. So that is for singular feminine. Sa'idun, la adri, I don't know. And this is present tense. We haven't started present tense yet. But one thing that I told you yesterday, maybe you remember about that. La and ma. What is the difference between la and ma and la?
We use la for present and ma
Ma
for
is
For the
Ma for the past.
past.
La for present.
Excellent. So when we want to negate or when we want to make a negative sentence in past tense, we use ma. And if we want to use for the present tense, we use la. So la adri, I don't know. Ana ma ra'aytuha, I didn't see her. Ra'aytu, I saw her. Her. So ma ra'aytuha, I didn't see her. Al-ummu, ماذا قرأت اليوم? What did you read today? And Saeed says, قرأت اليوم درسا جديدا في الفقه. I read a new lesson in Islamic jurisprudence or Islamic understanding or just understanding of the religion. Fiqh is basically understanding the religion. Al-ummu, afahimtahu, afahimtahu. Okay, so afahimtahu, what is the grammatical structure for this one? Is yeah,
Istifham.
istifham.
Harf
Okay.
istifham.
Fahimta is past noun, past
Fahimta.
verb.
You
And
understand?
Who is
Who
maf'ul bih.
refers to the
Who
lesson?
belongs to the
And who is it
Belongs
is
to the-
an attached pronoun. Yes.
or
And
the object.
it is
for
the
the
object.
Dars.
Yes, it is the object. Okay. So fahimta, fahima is the verb, ta is the subject, you understood, and who is the object which refers to the lesson.
Lesson.
Okay, na'am fahimtahu jayidan. No, it should be afahimtahu, sorry, here. Did you understand it? And Saeed says na'am fahimtuhu jayidan. I understood it very well. So this one, when the mother asks, it will be afahimtahu, right? Ta with fatha. And when Saeed speaks about himself, he says fahimtu.
Afahimtuhu.
Fahimtuhu
Dhamma.
jayidan. I understood it very well. Al-ummu, ama qarat al-Qur'ana al-yawma? Didn't you read Quran today? Saeed says, Bala. Why not Naam?
Because it's a negation question.
Question.
It is a negative question, right?
Negatively asked question.
Yeah, so the answer should be Bala.
Bala.
Okay. Qara'tu Surat al-Rahmani wa hafidhtuha. So I read or I recited Surat al-Rahman and I memorized it. Ha refers to the surah. فَفَرِحَ بِي يَا الْمُدَرِّسُ كَثِيرًا. And the teacher was pleased with me. وَقَالَ, and he said, إِنَّكَ أَحْسَنُ طَالِبٍ فِي الْفَصْلِ. You are the best student in the classroom. And as we can see here, after qala, we have inna. Normally we know that anna comes in the middle of the sentence, but after qala, it is always inna. إِنَّكَ أَحْسَنُ طَالِبٍ فِي الْفَصْلِ. You are the best student in the classroom. And the mother says, Masha Allah, an expression of appreciation. And also, it's like we use it and we must use it in order to protect others from the evil eye or whatever. And so, Zadakallahu ilman ya bunayya. What about this one? Do you remember?
May Allah increase you.
Okay.
May Allah increase you
May
ilman in knowledge.
in knowledge, oh my son. Okay, so why not Zadallahu ka ilman ya bunayya? Where is the verb?
Because attached,
Because it's
Okay.
hidden inside
Attached.
already.
No, there is no hidden over there. That
Ka is that
because maful
The
bihi
ka-
will always be
ka
attached
doesn't-
to the word.
Ka doesn't come separately after Allah, so it
Yes.
it's attached to the verb zadaka.
it's excellent. It is an attached pronoun and it has to be attached to the verb. So this is one of the places where we can bring in the object before the subject. Here the subject is Allah, the doer, right? And ka is the object. Normally the construction is verb, subject, and object, right? For example, خلق الله الأرض. Just one example. خلق verb, Allahu, the subject, and al-arda is the object. So we have the fail and the file and the maf'ul, right? However, when we have the attached pronouns, then the attached pronouns will come before the subject. And the reason why they will come before the subject, because we can see here that they are supposed to be attached to the verb. We will not attach them to the noun because they are coming here as an object of the verb. So Zadakallahu
Naam.
ilman. What about ilman? Do you remember about that?
Tamyiz, sir.
It is tamyiz, okay. And we know that it is a common noun and it is
Okay.
always mansub. If we want to say, may Allah increase you in wealth, what should I say?
Zadakallahu
Zadakallahu
malan.
malan.
Malan. And if we want to say, may Allah increase you in amal, in your good deeds.
Zadakallahu amalan
Amalan.
hasanan.
Yes, okay. And
Amalan
if
hasanan.
I'm saying this to a feminine, what should I say? Zadakallahu?
Zadakillahu.
Yes. Zadakillahu ilman amalan malan. So we need to be careful. According to the mukhatab, we will use this one.
I have a question.
Yes.
Abu
Brother, I cannot hear you. It seems your connection is very weak.
okay, Mudarris. I said, Said said, Fafariha bi Mudarris.
Mhm. No, I cannot hear you. Maybe you can type it, or maybe you can after the lesson because I cannot hear you, to be honest. Saeed says, "Ghasalti qumsani ya ummi." Did you wash my shirts, or mother? Yes, brother.
Maybe you can come back to it.
Yes.
Hold
Okay, so "Ghasalti qumsani ya ummi." Did you wash my shirts, or my mother? Qumsani. Qumsan is the plural of
Qamis.
qamis.
Qamisun.
Yes, qamis. So the plural is qumsan and qumsani, my shirts.
Yeah.
Na'am, ghasaltuha wa kawaytuha. Yes, I washed them and I ironed them. Okay, kawaitu, now you can see here, it's on the pattern of ra'aytu. So if you memorize the past tense of ra'a, so it will be the same pattern. So like ra'aytu, and here it is kawaitu. Kawaituha, I washed them. Ha refers to what?
The shirts.
The shirt. Qumsan, excellent.
Sure.
خذ هذا القميص, take this shirt, and as you can see here, al-qamis has fatha because khudh is fail al-amr, and we know that fail al-amr has the doer, inbuilt doer inside it. So that means you take this shirt. Saeedun says, Hati dhaka ya ummi. Bring that one, oh my mother. Dhaka ajmalu min hadha. That one is more beautiful than this one. So when I say here, innaka ahsanu talibin, I translated it as you are the best student. But here I translated it as more beautiful. So why? What's the reason behind that?
It's ajmala min. Ajmala is for two one.
Min is used for
Comparative.
min. Min is for comparative.
comparative.
Yes. And if we have a noun after that, then the noun will be superlative. That will be translated as the best. Yes. Excellent. Next is Tadkhulu Maryam. So this is where we stopped yesterday. Maryam enters, and Tadkhulu is, of course, it's the present tense. And inshallah, present tense, we will start from, I guess, from lesson number 10. As of now, I want you to focus only on the past tense. Maryamu, assalamu alaikum. Kayfa haluki ya ummi? How are you, oh my mother? Wa kayfa haluka ya akhi? And how are you, oh my brother? So for mother, haluki, and for brother, haluka. Al-ummu, wa alaikum assalam. Ahlan ya binti. Welcome, oh my daughter. Mata kharajti min al-madrasati. When did you leave the school? Maryam says, kharajtu ba'da salati al-dhuhri. I left after salat al-dhuhr. Okay, why salati here it is majroor? What's the reason?
Because of bad. It's
Bada.
a mudaf ilayhi.
Yeah, ba'da is
The zarf.
zarf, and it always
Zarf.
comes as mudaf. Yes. And salat al-dhuhri is mudaf ilayhi. How do we know this is mudaf ilayhi?
Because Salah is
Common noun.
Common noun.
Nakira and Azhar is
Common noun,
Marfa.
proper noun, sir.
Proper noun. And the ending of the ending of the mudaf ilayhi here, it confirms that this is mudaf ilayhi.
Salat,
And also salat here, it does not have al, it does not have tanween. So it confirms that this is mudaf ilayhi for possession. Aina
So
zamilatuka?
salah is a mudaf. Salah is mudaf and mudaf ilayhi.
Exactly, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, even if we have like 4 or 5 nouns over there in between, all of them, they will be both mudaf ilayhi. However, all of them will be majroor.
Okay.
Al-ummu, aina zamilatuka, Aminatu wa Fatimatu wa Su'adu. Where are your friends or colleagues or classmates? Amina, Fatima, and Su'ad. Maryam says, Ana ma ra'aytuhunna ba'da salati. I didn't see them after the prayer. So ra'aytuhunna, them, right? Ma ra'aytuhunna, I didn't see them. So ra'aytu, I
I didn't.
ra'aytu, I saw.
I saw.
Hunna, them, yeah.
Them.
I saw them. But when you say ma ra'aytuhunna, I didn't see them. Okay, the mother says, Ya binti, akhuka hafidha. Okay, what will be the ending of surah?
Surah
Surah
Surah Ar-Rahman.
Surah.
Okay, what kind of sentence is this? Is it verbal sentence or nominal sentence?
Hafida is a verbal sentence.
Verbal, sir.
No.
No,
Akhuka.
it starts with
Nominal.
Nominal.
It's
Nominal.
a nominal sentence because it starts with a noun. Akhuka.
Akhuka.
Okay, your
Akhuka.
brother, Akhuka hafidha Surat Ar-Rahmani, your brother has memorized Surat Ar-Rahman. If it is hafidha Akhuka Surat Ar-Rahmani, then it will be a verbal sentence. The verbal sentence always starts with a verb. A nominal sentence.
Akhuka,
Yeah, your brother.
Arki.
One of the 5 nouns.
Okay, Akhuki.
Because,
Okay,
because you said if mukhatab is female, that it will be ki, not
ki,
ka.
that's right. Okay.
That will be akhuki.
Akhuki, that's right. Ya binti, O daughter. Akhuki
Akhuki.
hafidha. Yeah, hafidha Surat Ar-Rahmani. I was so focused on the nominal and the verbal sentence that I didn't notice that. Anyways, so if it is a verbal sentence, how will we make it a verbal sentence?
حفظ أخوك
Yes,
سورة
حفظ
الرحمن.
أخوك سورة الرحمن. So your sister, your brother has memorized Surah Al-Rahman.
So how will we synthesize this sentence if in a nominal way? Like we'll say أخوك is the khabar, is the
Is
mubtada.
subject, yes.
Yes, and
حفظ-
حفظ سورة الرحمن is this is a predicate.
Khabar, that's right. Yes, excellent. The complete
And
sentence
then
will be
because
Mhm.
yes, and Hafiza Surat Al-Rahman is since it's a verbal sentence, then it has the verb and the maful. The subject is sorry, the doer is hidden, and
hidden, exactly.
we have maful bi.
That's right. Excellent.
As Surah
Hafidha,
Ar-Rahman.
he memorized. So the doer is hidden. That means he. So it will be
Okay.
Hafidha Surat Ar-Rahmani. But if you bring,
Okay, but
yes,
yes, but as a nominal sentence, we will not say that Surat Ar-Rahmani is maful bi, or shall
no,
we
it's
say
not. It's predicate.
because it's predicate.
The
it's
whole
not a
sentence is
subject.
predicate. Okay, sentence can
Okay.
be a predicate, and sentence can be like literally everything. So we can say that the whole sentence is a predicate.
Okay.
Akhuka wa iyaki. So akhuka as the subject and Hafidha Surat Ar-Rahmani is the predicate.
Akhuka or akhuki, sir?
Akhuki, sir.
Sorry, أخوكي.
Okay.
All right, so ki, akhuki. All right. Next is Ayya Suratin Hafidhi Anti. Which chapter or part of the Quran has you memorized or have you memorized? Okay, so Ayya Suratin. What about the construction of Ayya Suratin? Why not Ayyu Suratin?
Ayya is part of Mudaf, so Surat means Mudaf ilayh.
Okay, but why not Ayyu Suratin? We discussed about this before, so you should be able to answer now.
Oh, because if you started NT Hafiz Suratin,
Again, please.
is it because A is going with the object?
It is the object basically because
It is the object.
Ayun basically it's a noun, and we know that it's a question word, so ismu istifham, so it demands that it should be in the beginning of the sentence. It's basically it is hafizti ayya suratin. Okay, so it should be like this. However, because we know that this is a question word and it comes in the beginning of the sentence, it is an object anyway. So the object, whether it is in the beginning of the sentence or in the end of the sentence or the middle of the sentence, it will still remain as an object. So the i'rab will be ayya suratin hafizti anti. Which surah have you memorized? Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Because hafidhi is what? Hafidha is the verb and ti is the doer.
Doer.
Okay, and ayya is the object. Maryam says, Ana hafidtu surat
Sir,
al-hadid.
we can say also ayya suratin hafizti.
It is,
or it is-
hafid, yeah, it is with ti, as we can
And
see
T
here.
is for stress.
T
only.
is anta. Anta is there in T, sir.
Anti, because it's badal. Badal has the same i'rab as like masuf sifa.
Yes.
So the
And
i'rab of,
what's the use of it? There is no use.
for emphasis, of course.
Emphasis.
Yeah, badal is always used for emphasis. So it's like kayfa haluka is fine, but when you say kayfa haluka anta, then that's like emphasis, like as you're saying, showing closeness and respect to that person. So people say kayfa
Okay, then
haluka, and
anta
they also
is
say
badal.
kayfa haluka anta. If you're talking to a feminine, kayfa haluki anti. If I'm
Then that
talking to
anti
all
or
of you, I
anta
will say
is
kayfa
badal.
halukum antum.
Okay.
Kayfa
What's the
halukum?
voweling on NT? If it's
Again,
coming
please.
as a bedel? NT is a bedel here, so what's the voweling on it? A fetha?
Kasra, of course.
Kasra.
Oh,
Because
no,
mukhatib is female.
I know,
Mukhatab.
but I
Mukhatab.
thought
It's
that's
marfu.
the many, and this is coming as a bedel.
Yes.
Thought. Yeah, so I mean, its positioning is what? It's in Mansub
Marfu.
No, no, no.
or Marfu?
It's you
It's
know,
marfu
all
because,
of the detached pronouns are marfu. It's a detached
Okay.
pronoun, right?
Yeah.
So huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antuna, all of them are always marfu. That's why we call them subject pronouns.
Yes.
Okay, wahiya atwalu min Surat al-Rahmani, and it is longer than Surat al-Rahman. وكذلك, and like that, حفظت 16 آية من سورة النبأ, and similarly, I have memorized 16 verses from Surah An-Naba. Okay, now 16 آية. What construction is this? The numbers, and what do you remember about that?
The second and third will be same in gender, sir.
Excellent. So basically, we will look at the first part because the first two parts we know that they are mabni al-fath. As we can see, there are
Mabni
sitta
al-fath.
and ashrata. Okay,
Ashra.
ayatan is the madud. So
Fem-
the other is
Madud.
yeah. So if the madud is feminine, then the first part will be masculine, as we can see here. Whereas the both of the last two parts will be feminine. And if you remember, I told you yesterday that we can relate it that both of them end with ta marbuta, as we can see here. So this is much easier. So the first part will be a masculine and the second two parts will be feminine. And sheen, as we can see here, is sakin. It will be ashara has fatha, whereas ashrata is sakina over here, as we can see. Al-ummu, masha Allah, innaki talibatun mujtahidatun. So Irfan, innaki, huh? Talibatun mujtahidatun.
No,
You
I
are
am innaka, sir.
you are innaka, but here the mother is talking to Maryam, so she will say innaki talibatun mujtahidatun. You are a very hardworking student. Ana masruratun biki. I am so pleased with you. Again, be here is will be translated as with. Okay, like ففرحت بك ومسرورة بك أهلا وسهلا بك أهلا وسهلا بكم. So be means with or to you. أنا مسرورة بك. I am so pleased with you. أذهبت إلى المكتبة اليوم. Did you go to the library today? Maryam says نعم ذهبت. Yes, I went. ماذا قرأت هناك? What did you read over there? هناك?
over
It's
There.
there.
what? ظرف. It's a ظرف, yeah? Used for
Zarf.
place. Okay. Maryam says قرأت مجلة من باكستان اسمها الإسلام. And I read a magazine from Pakistan. Its name is Al-Islam. And the mother asks, أباللغة العربية هي? Is it in Arabic language? Maryam says, لا هي باللغة الإنجليزية. It is in English language. الأم أذهبت إلى المديرة? Did you go to the manager? Oh my God, when will it finish? Maryam says, لا هي ما جاءت اليوم. هي ما جاءت اليوم. What kind of sentence is this?
Nominal.
Nominal sentence.
Nominal sentence.
هي مبتدأ and ما جاءت اليوم predicate. She didn't come today. الأم لما and ها السكت.
Why?
Why? Maryam says أظن أنها ذهبت إلى مكة. I think she went indeed. I think that she went to Makkah. Anna will be translated as that. I think that she went to Makkah. And the mother asks, Asharibti ashaya? Did you drink coffee? Did you drink tea? Okay, Asharibti ashaya. Why ya has fatha over there?
Shy is maful bih.
Object, sir.
It's the object, yes. Maryam says, La ma sharibtu. No, I didn't drink. Why we have la and ma together here?
Because one is no, one is didn't.
Excellent. Because it's an interrogative question. It starts with Hamza. So if a question starts with Hamza or Hal, that means the answer has to be yes or no. So if she says La ma sharibtu, no, I didn't drink. What if she says Naam? If she says yes,
Naam sharibtu.
Sharibtu. Excellent. Al-ummu lil khadimati, to the housekeeper or to the housemaid. Hati ashaya ya Layla. Oh Layla, bring tea. Hati, as we can see here, it has ya, and ashaya is maf'ul
Female.
bihi. Okay, so why ashaya is again mansub over here? What's the reason?
Object.
Failul amr sir hati.
Hati is fail al-amr, and the subject is
For
the
female.
verb and the subject are there, and this is the object. Ya Layla is mukhatab, the one that she is munada, the one that she is talking to. Maryam says wahati qit'ata khubzin, and bring one piece of bread. Aidan also, Ya Layla, O Layla. O Layla, also bring one piece of bread. Ana jaw'a, I am
Hungry.
hungry.
I am
Okay.
hungry.
Why not jaw'an?
Because she's a lady.
Feminine sir.
She's a feminine. Yes.
Feminine.
Right. Excellent. So shall we proceed to the exercises, or do you want to read it again?
Proceed, I think.
All right. So, okay, sister, if you your question was about Anna. So if you one of the questions about قال ربي أن يكون لي غلاما وكانت امرأتي آخرا وقد بلغت من الكبر عتيا. So it's verse number 8 of Surah Al-Maryam, Surah Al-Maryam, I should say. And this Anna, as I said, it has ya over there. So this is
Yeah.
not harf al-tawqid. It's not the emphasis one, or it's not from the sisters of Inna. This is ismul istifham. It is also used to ask a question.
It's a surprise question, like
Surprised question.
from
like,
where did you get it?
how will I have a baby when my wife has been barren and I have reached extreme old age?
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
yeah, inshallah. So when you see that in Surah Maryam, and it's used a lot in the Quran as well, then you can relate to it. Okay, so who is going to answer the questions? Ajib anil asilatil atiya. Answer the following questions. Who is going
There's
to
a
answer
question.
questions?
There's a question in the group, in the chat.
Okay. I didn't see that, so let me have a look.
Fafariha bi, can it be Fafariha li?
Li, no. Because the prepositions, like the verbs and the prepositions, most of them, like they are fixed. So it would be
Okay.
with like yukadhibu, kadhaba yukadhibu comes with ba. Similarly, qala comes with la. Qala lil malaikati. Okay. Similarly, ghafira comes with la. So some certain prepositions are fixed with the verbs. So this is fixed with fariha. Fafariha bi, he was pleased with me. If you say
Okay. Someone has to
fafariha,
memorize
if you say fafariha li,
the.
then in English we will translate it, he was happy for me.
Okay.
Because li, we know it is translated as for, whereas ba is translated as with. So he was pleased with me, but I don't know if we can use fariha li with that or not. I'm not sure about that. But if you put li over there, it would be translated as he was happy for me.
I thought Lee can also be two.
No,
Like
it's no,
two?
because the preposition, the verbs and the preposition, most of the times, the sila is like, it's fixed with the verb, that how we use it. Like, for example, as it said, qala li, kadhaba bi. Similarly, aadha bi, a'udhu billahi minash shaitan. So aadha comes with bi. So there are some fixed prepositions. Bi is the most commonly used preposition, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
So
Yes.
one has to memorize like the.
Yes, inshallah. For
preposition
example,
that's attached to the-
yeah, for example, we have learned here that fariha comes with bi. Similarly, aadha ya'udhu comes with bi. and you can relate it to a'udhu billahi, a'udhu bi rabbin nas, qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. You see, after a'udhu, we have the preposition of ba. And the best way of learning them is from the Quran. For example, ara'ayta alladhi yukadhibu bid-din. Yeah, so also it comes with the preposition of ba. Who is going to answer the first question? First, I would like you to read the text of the first question.
Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati.
Okay. Answer the following questions. Okay.
Ayyi surah Hafiz Said. Suratun. Did I read correct?
There is a slight mistake over there.
Ayya suratan hafiza sayyidun.
Suratan.
No. Again, there is a mistake.
Ayyu surah.
Ayya
Yes.
suratan.
Suratin. Come on. Ayyun is always used as madaf. It is a special madaf.
Suratin.
If you remember, I sent you the list. I sent it a couple of days ago. Special madaf like ba'da, ayya, they are used as madaf always.
Ayya suratin hafiza sayyidun.
Sa'idun. Okay. So why it is ayya? Why it has fatha? Because it is object.
The object.
Yes.
Object.
Excellent. Okay, now let's come to the answer.
Hafiza Saidun Surat Ar-Rahmani.
Excellent.
Surat al-Hadid.
Rahman.
No,
Surat Ar-Rahman.
Surat Ar-Rahman.
Hafiza Surat Ar-Rahmani. Right? He memorized Surat Ar-Rahman. Or we can say Hafiza Sa'idun Surat Ar-Rahman.
Surat Ar-Rahman.
Excellent. In either case, the object will be Surat Ar-Rahman. Okay, number 2.
So for Surat Al-Rahmani, it's kasra, or can we say
Yes, it is
Surat
kasra. Like
Ar-Rahman?
I think, except for 2 titles of the surahs of the chapters, Surat Al-Munafiqun, I think I remember one. The rest of them, all of them are used as mudaf alayh. For example, Surat Al-Fatihati, Surat Al-Baqarati. So the construction of the names of the surahs, they are as mudaf alayh. Except for Surat Al-Munafiqun. It's not Surat Al-Munafiqeen, it is Surat Al-Munafiqun. But the rest of the surahs,
Kafirun also, sir.
Kafirun as well. Yes.
Surat
So that's what-
Al-Kafirun also.
Two, yeah, as I was talking about, yes. The rest of them, if you look at their titles, inshallah, if you all the chapters of these, the names of these surahs, you will find them to be as mudaf alayh. So it will be Surat Ar-Rahmani. So please open your Musaf today and try to go through the names of the surahs, and you will be able to reflect upon them. Okay, number
If
2.
it was Surat sorry, I have a question. If it was Surat Maryam, so would we say Surat Maryama or
Yeah, Surat
we would
Maryam.
say
If
this-
it's
Surat Maryam.
no, if you are talking about it,
if
for
it
example,
was
if
in
you say
Maf'ul Bih?
if you say hadihi, if it's a nominal sentence, you will say hadihi suratu Maryama.
Suratu Maryam.
Okay, if you say I have memorized Surah Maryam, so you will say hafidtu surata
Surat
Maryama.
Maryama.
Okay, I have memorized Surah Maryam.
Jazakallah.
Okay, number 2. So that you don't forget, the Sheikh has
Kam.
brought the use of come. Yes,
Kam ayatan.
ayatan, excellent.
Min Surat al-Naba'i.
Surah
Min suratin
Surah.
nabai. Mhm.
Nabai.
Maryam.
Hafizat.
Hafiz.
Hafizat.
No.
Hafizat Maryam.
No.
Hafizat Maryamu.
Hafizat or
Hafizat
hafizti?
Maryam.
Hafizti.
Hafizat.
Hafizat Maryamu.
Oh my
Hafizat
God.
Maryam.
She. Hayya.
Look,
Hafizat.
Hafizat, because if
Hafizat
it,
Maryam.
yeah, Irfan, if we have Ya Maryamu, then it should be Hafizti.
Hafizti.
Yeah, because we
Yes,
don't have
Yes.
because
Ya.
then it will
That
be
means
mukhatab
Maryam
then.
is
Yes.
the third person, and the third person means Hafizat.
And we have also the
Hafizat.
file.
Which file?
After first and fourth, we can have a subject set.
Yeah, that's right.
Hafizat
Hafizat Maryamu.
Maryam.
Okay. Now we come to the answer. How many verses has she memorized?
Hafizat sitta ashrat. Hafizat sitta
We're talking about,
ashrat
sorry, the verses, yeah.
ayatan
Ayatan.
Hafizat Sitta Ashrata Ayatan.
min
Hafizat
suratin
Sitta Ashrata Ayatan.
Sitta Ashrata Ayatan min Suratin Nibai.
Ayatan
Nabai.
min Suratin Nabai. Yes.
Surat
Nabai.
Okay. Number 3. I hope you are able to, inshallah, read the text of this one.
masmul
Ma ismu
mujallati
Okay. Masmul Majallati. Okay.
allati
Al-
التي
qara'tiha maryamu fil
قرأتها
maktaba bi ayyi
Qira'atiha.
lughatin hiya. Sorry,
Okay.
bi ayyi lughatin hiya.
Okay. But what about Allati, the verb that we have after Allati? What one is it? Qara'tuha, qara'atha.
Qara'tiha.
قرأتها
Qara'tuha.
Qira'atuha.
Qara-
no.
Qira'atiha,
Qara'atha.
sir.
Qara'atha Maryamu.
Qira'atha.
Qara'taha.
It's again the same. Qara'atha Maryamu
The same
fil
Hafiza like
maktaba.
Masmul
Qira'atha.
qara'atha.
Qara'taha.
Qira'atha.
Qara'atha.
See, that's why I asked you to memorize the conjugation of the verbs. It's very important. Qara'a, qara'a, qara'u, qara'at. Qara'at means
Qira'atha.
she read. Okay.
Recited it.
So recited
But
it. or
Maryam
she
is
read
there,
it.
Maryam read.
Yeah, so qara'at Maryamu, it's basically, let's drop her, and if we talk about Maryam and the
Okay.
verb qara'a, so it will be qara'at Maryamu, right?
Qira'at.
qara'at ha
Yes.
Maryamu fil maktabati. بأي لغة هي? Okay.
بالإنجليزي. The
اسم
Majalla
المجلة
Maryam.
على إسلام
هي باللغة الإنجليزية.
هي باللغة الإنجليزية
Okay, اسمها al-Islamu. Ismuha, because Majalla is
اسمها
feminine.
الإسلام.
وهي باللغة
باللغة
الإنجليزية.
الإنجليزية
إنجليزية.
Sir, we used to write Injilizia.
Yeah,
Why
but, I mean,
Injilizia here?
it's both, like since they have borrowed it from the translation of the Arabs, it's up to them. They can write kaf and they can write also jim, and it's very common. You might have seen here in Saudi Arabia. So it's like, it's not something that, it is something that has been translated as it is. So it's up to them whether they translate it as Injilizi or Inklizi. It's up to them.
So ismuha al-Islamu because it was mubtada and khabar. So Islamu
Yes.
is al-khabar. That's why it has dhamma.
Dhamma. Okay. Wahiya, and it is bilughatil Inkliziyati, and it is in Arab English language. Okay.
Man
Next,
Layla, sir.
number 4.
Ustad, so, may I just ask a question? I am confused.
Mhm.
Actually, what is the correct word here? Qara'tuha or what? In this
La.
question, third question.
Qara'at.
Qira'atha.
Qara'atha Maryamu. Maryam is,
Jazak.
oh yeah, Maryam is ismu dhahir. It's like the noun is apparent. Okay, so we have learned that if the noun is apparent, the doer, we know about that person. So for masculine, we use the first form of the verb, which is qara'a, and for the feminine, we will use the fourth form of the form of the verb, which is qara'at. So it will be qara'at ha Maryamu.
Okay, so Jazak.
Okay, man Layla. Who's Layla?
هي
خادمة.
The housemaid.
هي الخادمة. Yeah, she is the housemaid. All right, so it's been a very productive session today, and inshallah we will continue tomorrow and try to complete the exercises. It has lots of exercises, by the way, so it would be inshallah beneficial for all of us if you can have some time tonight or tomorrow and go through the exercises quickly, so that inshallah we can finish it off by tomorrow, hopefully. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Walaikum salam.